Okay, this is the cold storage portion of getting the archive up and running in the Cloister Underlands. We will be getting the Wyatt Martilik card. I don't remember if it's a pitch ball or a toss ball card. We will also be sending a fire suppression unit to the reactor so that you can use that when doing the reactor fight. It's optional, but we'll show you how to do it if you want that. And then we'll be getting the Gunner's Mobile Turret Suit Lockbox.
To retrieve key data from cold storage in its present state requires...
Reminds me when I found you, Commander. Practically frozen stiff. Let's go.
Data brick identified. Proceed to the cartridge extractor controls. There, perform a manual override to allow extraction.
What in the name of the matriarch did you do? We've been trying to restore these systems for weeks to no avail, and yet you stroll in here, wave that thing around, and the whole system lights up like a white dwarf? What did you do?
The previous operator gave that thing to me, and it lets me control the archive.
You mean to say we've been running ourselves ragged?
We've had
here?
it?
Well, the whole time there's a device that controls the entirety of the archive's computronic systems? And it was in the Protectorate's possession?
Yeah.
Damnably. I mean, the paradigm is infallible. I am certain we were meant to flail about without this obvious asset. For a reason. What does it do? How does it work? Please, tell me everything.
When I wear it around, it makes a cool noise, and then the terminals and doors unlock.
Could it activate any additional functionality that could help us?
What is it you're doing in there?
During the Order's assault, a Protectorate soldier ran to the control room and triggered the chemical fire suppression system, and it literally froze all the combatants in place. I've been working on a procedure to reverse the effects. Sadly, it has proved a hard shell to crack, and so far I've been unsuccessful. For a moment, I believed your efforts to be my first sign of progress. I thought the machines whirring to life meant my efforts were successful. Unfortunately, I was mistaken.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Perhaps. How much do you know about cellular biology and the inverse hydrophilic transitionary replacement theory?
You just made up half those words. Not a thing. I should probably just stick to trying to make the Calcaduceus work for you.
Wonderful. This may be the most promising possibility of a breakthrough we've had since I started this experimentation. I'll monitor the subjects for changes while you try your hand in the lab. Just, please, be careful not to trigger the fire suppression system, or I'll end up like those poor sods.
If this isn't the lab, I have no idea what she's talking about. I've been through this 4 or 5 times now for different ongoing reasons, and I've never understood what she was talking about, and talking to her again doesn't help. It certainly makes it sound like there should be some new quest, but there's not that I can see, because this is the lab, and I don't see anywhere for the Calcaduceus to work, but we will keep our eyes open again.
All I saw was an endless sea of snarling order traitors.
Curvatus logs. Soldiers have fled. So this will summon all available guards, which are the guards behind the spawn doors. Wait, that looks blue. Oh, never mind. I got excited there for a second. So this summons all of the guards behind the spawn doors. And this activates the fire suppression system. Calling the guards does nothing but call guards that want to kill you. And this fire suppression system will kill the doctor and the guards. And if you call the guards and you end up fighting the guards, you often end up killing the doctor. So I don't tend to do either of those. This door belongs to the back end of one of the spawn doors out front. That door right there. Well, stop running in front of me then. Alright, the card is right here. Wyatt Martilik pitchball card. +5 to max health. Okay, so when you are further along and you're in the reactor area, there is an opportunity for you to use the fire suppression system in the fight in the reactor area. In order to do that, you have to select Transfer Storage Tank Suppressant to Archive. And Suppressant Storage Tank 3 will go from nominal, typo, to low. Because you just sent the tank to the archive and you can access it in the reactor area. So there's that part. So we're going to activate the fire suppression system, and it'll get used on all of these guys. It will not activate the system back down by the doctor. They're separate levers. Every time. Alright, once we pull the lever we need to pull, this guy is going to activate. So we're going to get rid of most of his health with that. There'll be someone in here and someone in here. And then we'll also have a turret that will pop out and probably a wasp. The only issue is we can't loot these guys. One of them might have had something important on them. Plasma charge. Okay, start the data brick extraction, which is going to pull down this huge brick of things. One of these things. Oh, the turret didn't come. Okay, quick note. The turret didn't come out because earlier when I was on the archive talking to the archive when you first meet them, one of the options is can you turn the turrets against the protectorate. But if you didn't do that, this turret will pop out. So keep that in mind. Who's alive? Oh, a wasp. I'm good, thanks. Don't think we need any ammo. So these mines did a very, very good job. So now you can go back the way you came. Oh, we can't. I've actually never tried that. I've always gone this way, but I figured you could. Alright. Be careful with the jump because it's like too high. There we go. So here's our data brick. This is open now.
Troublemaker approach.
Okay, we have to enable the power.
Ready to assist with agents output.
Exposure. You sure do go through ammo, don't you? Not to worry. We can
It's not like
always
it's a
grab
bad
this
thing. Okay, now that the power's on, we can start the conveyor, and our data brick will move along the line.
Data brick now in position for export to the archive. Initialize the final transport command at the data gateway station nearby.
You are one step closer to flooding Arcadia with untold business opportunities.
Okay, this is lockpick 9, which I don't have, but I did open it for one playthrough, and it's the normal minor loot in there.
If I may cheekily say, cold, bleak, and biting. Yet, rather quickly, I found myself acclimating to the situation and resumed what
Well,
had been my
let's
normal
hop to it,
banter
shall we?
with the now gelid auto-contriver Haas. Given her always frigid demeanor, her disposition is no frostier today than it was before the incident. And refreshingly, I can
Engaging
finish
contact.
frankly, Hyperborean Silver makes her a better companion now. I relish the
Is everybody? Thought I heard. Yeah, I thought I heard another one. Here's an explosive thing that I always forget to use in the moment. Every time. Okay, here is our gunner's mobile turret suit lockbox. We will look at it at the end. End of the video. Anything else? Open conveyor doors.
There, the storage brick is on its way.
We are back at start. Doctor still won't talk to us about anything else. And that is cold storage. So we'll go check out the gunner's mobile turret suit. Okay, gunner's mobile turret suit. Mobile reloading bench passively reloads ammo into your current weapon based on your gun skill. 6 keys to open. Gunner's mobile turret suit. So there's that lockbox.